Hello, welcome to another product review. Today I will be reviewing this VT Advantec Leather Grip. I will also review their strips, but that will be in another video. So I start with this grip. In the end of the video you can see when I install this grip. Now it's just left a little piece, nothing left, and the racket isn't here unfortunately. But I will just talk a bit about the grip, and you can see later in the video when I install. So VT Advantec, what is that? It's a company who focuses on reducing vibrations in your racket and thus making it more comfortable. So the science behind all this is essentially that they want to reduce vibrations to reduce the risk of injury. So the material is called the VT Smart Layer, and it's made by world-class scientists, engineers and technologists. So if they use this kind of resources, it has to be good. The result shown on the court was a more cushioned impact with a more stable feel and a more consistent feel and a reduced level of effort while still providing good power. So as you can see here on the grip, it's a black leather grip, and on the back side it has a like rubber material, sort of rubber. It feels a little sticky, rubberish. It's made for reducing vibrations, and it's the same with their strips. It's the same material, and I feel like it works pretty good. I haven't felt a huge difference in terms of feel, but it doesn't feel uncomfortable, it doesn't dampen the feel, it still provides the same feel as the racket provides, but with a little more comfortable feel maybe, not a huge difference. They say that it's supposed to reduce the risk of injury, and they say that vibrations are one of the main reasons for tennis elbow, which I can understand, and I feel like this is a product that doesn't really exist on the market. It's unique and it's working. So overall it's a great leather grip, nothing to complain on. It feels nice in your hands, it does what the marketing says. Just a quick note, if you live outside of the US it might get a little bit expensive, but it definitely is worth a shot to try it out. Maybe not to order 10 grips, but I just order one grip and one package of the strips, just to try it out and give my opinion to y'all. So the pros and cons of using a leather grip. And the pros is that it has a bit sharper bevels. It's easier to find the right grip for some people, if you have troubles with that. It has a more old school feel. It depends on your preference if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And it's very easy added weight. It's not hard to apply, and it gets about 8 grams heavier. The cons is that it has sharp edges, as said before, but it might create blisters on your hand. It's a bit more expensive than regular grips, and it does adjust the grip size. It depends on what thickness you buy, but it will either get bigger or smaller. So that is all for me. Now I will cut to the clip when I install the grip and when I install the oil grip on top. So that's all for me. Have a great day. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the review. Now I will just show you how to put on the VT Advantec grip, the leather grip. All you need is a pair of scissors, a pen, and of course the grip, and a racket where I have removed the original replacement grip. And don't forget to remove the staple that attached the grip. It's very important. So I just open the package with the grip. So here we have the leather grip, and it comes with a tape so you can finish it off, and a tape on the back so it sticks to the racket. So I think I need to stand up for this. Okay, so you simply take the beginning of the leather grip and make sure it's with the text on the right direction, so it's pointing up, and then you want to start on this bevel, and then you want to start the overgrip on the opposite. So I start mine here in the bottom. Let's put it on, make sure to stretch it. Stretch it hard. When you come to the beginning here again, you need to go a bit more downwards. I'm going to restart here. Wait. So now we'll begin to go downwards. Just like this. See from the side. Remember to keep it stretching and pulling hard. I pull very hard downwards here. So I will continue this until I'm at the top. Okay, so now I'm beginning to finish here. I keep wrapping until I get to this point up where the graphite starts. Keep going. And you see now, here it's hard to show, but here it's starting here, so I will just take my pen and mark here. And then I will keep going above where, as you can see here, I kept going above on the racket, and where you can see where the bottom of the grip meets the top of the grip here, and you just put a mark here. Then you wrap it up, off so you can cut it. So now you have two marks, one down here and one up here. So you cut from here to there. So now I have cut this, and I just wrap it on like I did before, keeping it stretched. Like so, and then we have a nice finish up here, straight all around the racket. So now I just take my tape and wrap it on here. Take the tape, put it on the ending here, and you just try to keep this a little bit stretched as well, so it doesn't get bubbly and curvy, so it looks nice and has a nice finish. And there. So now the leather grip is installed, nice and black, and now I will show you fast how to put on an overgrip. I just use my regular head, it doesn't matter what you use, really, because this is the main part that will reduce the vibration. But yeah, it looks nice, so I will just put on the overgrip. And as you remember, I started my leather grip, overgrip replacement grip here. So now I will start my overgrip over here, so it gets a more rounder shape and not thicker on this side. That's the main reason why you do that. Just take my overgrip, and you remember I put it here, so yeah, here. So I start up here. And I want to keep this a little bit stretched. So now do the same here in the end as I did with the leather grip. I mark it up here and I keep wrapping. So the 2 points meet here. And I take my scissors. So now I have this nice angle and I keep wrapping it. And then I take my tape and wrap this around. So that's how you install the leather grip and put on a overgrip on top.